Hello fellow Helldivers, Thornton here, and we have a very important decision coming up in the near future. We are going to be electing a brand new Super Earth president, which is going to probably change the way that the war continues on, and we're going to go over the 3 candidates that we can actually go ahead and look forward to due to some recent leaks. But without further ado, let's talk about the new president coming to Super Earth. So, if you've been watching this channel for a while, you might have known that we've been talking a lot about Super Earth and what the implications are about electing a new president, how everything's going to go with the mansion, and so on and so forth. However, due to some data mined videos, it looks like we have some good news about what kind of leaders we're going to be electing. In fact, this video, I was able to freeze frame here, and it says, cast your votes, do your duty, vote for your leader of choice. And there are 3 distinct options that we know of so far. And, well, I'm just going to be honest, they don't look particularly too great. The first one looks to be some kind of space Hitler. He's screaming into a microphone. He's got the all black ensemble. He might even be General Brash, which has been seen a little bit with teasers on Twitter. But so far, that's the most we've known. He actually has a model in the game as well. The second one has me a little interested. Now, it is a woman with a weapon, and she's got the Helldiver insignia on her arm. This could mean that she is a former Helldiver, which I think would actually be pretty interesting lore-wise. Other than that, once again, all we know is just from the placeholder images. And the last one is this woman holding a baby wearing a Helldiver's onesie. I absolutely want to get that if I ever have kids. That is the first thing I'm going to pick up and buy. But again, don't know too much, but it is evident from this at least that there are going to be 3 distinct leaders that we can choose from, which is interesting because that could lead to 3 different factions based on the leader we pick that we go fight. One leader that we select could end up wanting to take us against the Iron Legion for an automaton attack. This could lead to that Iron Legion sub-faction finally fighting us back. However, another leader then could decide, hey, the gloom that's been in the game recently, we're going to go focus on that and try to stop the Terminids from going ahead and actually evolving, as that is what the gloom is there for. We're going to get flying bugs pretty soon and a couple other things. And the other third faction, and this is highly unlikely, but they could actually drive us to fight the Illuminate. I think the Illuminate are going to be much further planned than that and not something that we vote for, but if we have 3 distinct factions, each making separate promises to the people of Super Earth / us Helldivers, it would be interesting to see that it affects the war map in different and interesting ways. It's interesting too because, well, there are going to be some things that come with this. Iron Sights has let us know that there is a President's Mansion objective where we have to protect the President's Mansion and that it will be lost in a certain amount of time. Along with that, there's something with a nuclear briefcase, which could finally be when we get the nuke and the platoons to come in. That is the briefcase objective icon. It's tied to the President's football objective, which again is very interesting. It seems like this is going to play a very, very big role in the game. The question is, when are we going to be voting on the Super Earth president? And my personal fan theory is that we are going to be getting it on Liberty Day, which is celebrated on October 26th in the Helldivers universe, which is a reference to the science fiction novel Starship Troopers, which we all know the game takes a lot of inspiration from, which was published on October 26th, 1959. That makes the most sense to me. However, if you guys want to see some of the data mined videos in their complete and full form, I'll go ahead and play them right here. Keep in mind there are some spoilers, especially when it comes to the automatons and what we're going to do to them eventually. But without further ado, I'll play that clip, and so we get a better idea of what we're going to be voting for. Let me know down below, what are your guys' thoughts on the Super Earth president? Are you guys excited? Do you think it'll be a fun election? Do you think it'll be rigged? And how do you think it will overall go down? Also, don't forget to check out this video and this video right here where I cover more news on Helldivers 2. And until next time, everyone, thanks for stopping by and keep spreading democracy.